Over the past year, we've had an explosion of premium compact utilities hit the market. From the very popular Mercedes GLK to the Infiniti EX and also the new Volvo XC60. They joined the established vehicles in this group, the Acura RDX and the vehicle that started it all, the BMW X3. It looks like Canadians are really warming up to this class and size of vehicle. With the introduction of this Audi Q5 compact crossover, Audi now has something to offer buyers who think, I don't really want to be seen in an A4 station wagon. The Audi Q7 is just too big. This vehicle provides the utility they need, the performance they want, and a starting price they can handle. Check this out. Starting price is $43,500. The Q5 is based on the all-new A4 platform that we reviewed last season. The biggest change to that vehicle is the longer wheelbase, which provides much-needed backseat room. This Q5 has the same wheelbase, but it's slightly wider than the sedan to provide proper dimensions in crossover form. Now, of course, Audi has grafted their front-end design onto this Q5, but I think they've done a slightly better job than the A4 because instead of the curvy LED taillights integrated into the headlight lens, they've gone for a more angular approach, which gives it more presence. The rear lights also have more bling, making the Q5 stand out. All right, this power liftgate is optional on the base model, but it's standard on the premium model. The premium model is about $5,000 more, just over $48,000. Now, the back cargo area, it's a nice size, beautifully finished. There's handles to fold down the back seats from the back, and under the floor, there's even more storage space. One thing I'm not crazy about are the basic 18-inch wheels. They just kind of look wimpy on this vehicle. There are other designs, though, including 19 and 20-inch wheels on the S-Line version. Now, the inside of the Q5 and the A4 are almost identical, except on the Q5 you get this massive panoramic sunroof, which is optional on the base model. The front seats are heated on the base model, and the back seats, if you get the optional premium package, they're heated as well. Now, speaking of the back seats, we mentioned the longer wheelbase of the A4 and Q5. Well, that benefits back seat passengers. I had my two boys back there. They had their booster seats, and there was plenty of room. Some optional equipment on the Q5 include push-button start, sat radio and navigation, and a better stereo. But the MMI controller is on the dash and not placed in the center console. That is, unless you get the navigation system. Why they didn't just place it where it was designed to go, I'll never know. It's a 3.2-liter unit with 270 horsepower and 243 foot-pounds of torque. It's a direct injection engine that provides instant acceleration and makes this powerful engine more efficient. Quattro all-wheel drive is standard, as is a 6-speed Tiptronic transmission. Okay, now to the button that has changed my whole attitude towards the way Audis drive. It's right here in the center console, and it's called Drive Select. And just like the name suggests, it adapts the drive of the car to suit your tastes. Okay, what this system does is it changes the settings in the vehicle, like the firmness of the steering, the sensitivity of the throttle, the mapping of the automatic transmission, and the firmness of the suspension. But it has different settings. There's comfort, there's normal, there's dynamic, and there's individual or custom mode. Now, I prefer the dynamic setting for quicker acceleration to help me maneuver in traffic. The normal mode I selected for the highway, and I never use comfort. Now, if I did own this vehicle and I dug in and set it just the way I wanted, I'd have it like this. I like the steering tighter in dynamic mode. I like the responsiveness of the throttle in dynamic mode, but I would probably settle down the suspension just a little bit, make it a little bit softer for the bumpy city streets that we all drive on. Now, here's the thing. This new system has gone and fixed my major complaint about Audi products. You can go back and watch any of the reviews about Audi cars over the last few years, and you'll see that my one complaint is the steering is too numb. They've sorted that out. And I think with this new Drive Select system, this vehicle now competes for the leader in driving dynamics, the BMW X3. With that Audi Drive Select, this Q5 is quick off the line. It also handles very well, and they've gotten rid of that numb steering. I got to tell you, in base form, the Q5 is a nice rival for the Mercedes GLK, which has been very popular. It's It's comfortable, it's a nice size, and it offers that premium luxury brand that people are looking for. When you get it with Drive Select, it ups the ante, and it definitely challenged the BMW X3 in the handling department, and it might just be the most dynamic vehicle of the bunch. I gotta tell you, I love competition. In this premium compact crossover class, there's a whole bunch of great products to choose from.
There's more. Learn about car color selection in our online-only feature at drivingtelevision.com.